Alright guys, after long last, I'm back with part 2 of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. So it's time for our first lesson, Defense Against the Dark Arts, with Gilderoy Lockhart.
Against the dark arts on the 3rd floor. Follow us.
So yeah.
Pardon me.
One thing I do like about this game is that the whole castle is open. So like, before the lessons you can go around and explore a bit. And even after the lessons, that part will still be open, so there's more freedom of exploration, really, than in the last game, where certain sections were only open at certain times.
Harry,
And I like that.
Defense Against the Dark Arts is up here. Try to hurry,
And of course, there's some places where you can't get to without certain spells, but you unlock them later, so that's all well and good. Firstly, I want to show you about this trading system Fred and George set up. Someone will ask you if you want to trade, and
what do you have? I have
then you see what they have and how much it costs.
Press on the yes button to accept the trade, or the no button to
So she has flobberworm mucus, but I can't afford that at the moment.
As you wish, but these are becoming hard to find.
Oh well. Let's open this chest and get a bronze wizard card.
Hi, would you consider
Sorry,
a
I couldn't afford it. I'm a poor bastard. Okay, now if you go on these stairs, they move. Yes, I always thought that was like weird how the staircases just decide to move.
Oh, hello, Nick.
Now, Nearly Headless Nick's telling you about a new secret.
Here's a special area that you can unlock only if you collect all 40 silver wizard cards.
So there's a total of 40 silver wizard cards in the game, and
For every 10 silver wizard cards you collect,
you have to collect them all to unlock this door.
allow you to open one of the 4 locks on the door. See if you can find all.
Of course, I'm going to be
40
going for
wizard
all
cards
101
in
wizard
the
cards
and the
in
ground.
this run. It's going to take a while, but I'm sure it'll be fun and beneficial. And you'll see why later. So then we got these stairs, which, I mean, the banister's like the only means of support. If you don't anticipate these stairs are going to move, you'll just be like, whoa, and you'll be shaken right off, and look how high up you are. Fall to your doom. You obviously don't care about health and safety here. Then we meet up with these two Slytherins. Uh-oh.
I'd better get out of here.
Well, those two had common sense at least to flee.
Well. I heard a crash, and what do I find?
Harry doesn't.
Mr. Harry Potter and a broken, irreplaceable antique vase.
Argus Filch, the
Caretaker was blind as a bat.
by every student at Hogwarts. Some thought
But his raccoon
captain,
cat
Mrs.
was
Norris,
tough.
spied on students.
Honestly, it just fell.
What's this? Harry's hearing voices.
What was that?
Hey, what you talking about?
I heard a voice.
Hearing voices won't get you off. I'll mark this down against you. Now move along while I clean this up.
Oh, okay, I seem to get off fairly lightly.
I must have been hearing things.
So now, Defense Against the Dark Arts class is just through here.
Welcome to Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, that
Fame makes an
picture there
introduction
looks
necessary,
weird with all
but I'll
the
delight you with one
wavy
anyway.
lines on
I
it.
am Gilderoy Lockhart, Order of Merlin, 3rd class. Honorary member of the Dark Force Defense League. And
Yeah, it's a
five-time
PC
winner of
game,
the
so there's going to be some graphic glitches.
Ah, I see you've all bought a complete set of my books. Well done. Today, we shall be learning the Rictusempra spell.
I always found that funny how he was
It's
like,
very useful when
Rictusempra
stunning certain
spell.
pesky creatures such as Cornish pixies. Who wants to be first? Harry Potter, will you step down here, please?
Lucky.
So the way you learn spells in this game is a little different to the first one. You got the symbol in front of you.
Clear your mind completely, Harry. Don't even think about me. And concentrate on the symbol in front of you.
See the wand? It's going to move its way around the symbol. At the exact point when the wand passes over the arrows, hit
So
the
when it passes
corresponding
over like the left
key.
arrow key, you press
This
left. So
exercise
it's
has
sort of like a
3
rhythm
parts.
game.
You must hit all of the arrows correctly in order to progress to the next round. Ready to try? Round 1, begin.
So like it's passing over left, I press left, left. Oh, I missed that one. Yeah, I've been using the WASD to control Harry, so I've had to switch to the directional pad. But don't worry, if you miss one, you can try again. You get about 3 chances, I think.
Keep it up. You're almost as good as
Hit
me.
them all. And done it.
Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next round. 5 points to Gryffindor.
Yeah, there's
Round
3
2,
rounds in total.
begin.
But to be honest, I find this easier than the last game, because I mean, I play Guitar Hero, I'm used to rhythm games like that, so walk in the park really.
Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next round.
The later ones
10
do get
points to
tougher though.
Round 3, begin.
There's more symbols now. And I've done it.
Fabulous work, Harry! Aren't you glad you've learned from the likes of me?
I'm just glad I've
You've now
learnt it in general.
completed the exercise.
15 points to Gryffindor.
You've learned Rictusempra. You didn't do as well as I did the first time.
No, I didn't. I did better.
Now, how about a turn in the spell practice?
Okay, now this is a part of the video which took longer than I originally anticipated. And this is the Rictusempra spell challenge.
Welcome, Harry Potter, to my famous Rictusempra challenge. To complete the challenge, you must find the completion star, which will be found
Actually, it's
at
not
the top
that this
of
challenge
tower.
took long, it's
Try
that
to
the bit
get to it
before
as
it took
quickly
longer
as
than I
you
thought
can.
it would.
If the challenge timer reaches 0 before you have the completion star,
So these spell
you lose
challenges
the
are more
challenge.
challenging than in the
Along the
first
way, you will
game.
find challenge stars.
'Cause you're
Collecting challenge stars
timed.
will boost your timer and score. Try and find them all. Try to get the completion star with as many seconds remaining as possible. The higher your score is when you complete the challenge, the more house points I will award you. Ready to begin? Good luck! 3,
So I'll only
2,
show like
1,
the
go.
first part in this video. The second part will have to be in the
Another
next
syndicate
video.
pests that like to shoot hot flame out of the
Out of their
at
ass.
you. You can stun them by casting Rictusempra on them. Then you can use Flipendo to push them
Yep,
around.
these things are much more prominent than they are in the first game.
This indicates that a fire crab placed on or nearby the symbol will cause something to happen in the world, Harry. Try and use Flipendo to push the fire crab onto this plate.
So Rictusempra's the spell that stuns them, and then casting Flipendo pushes them. And if you get them on the plate, it opens these gates. Now, it's not entirely necessary to get all the challenge stars, but it is recommended. Because you see the timer there, it's counting down the seconds. For every challenge star you get, it increases the clock by about 200 seconds. So that's quite a time increase. I remember these
That's a
things from the
giant
first
orange
game.
snail.
They weren't any
Avoid
trouble.
touching them or their
But in
slime
this game,
trails.
they're more
The acid
aggressive.
that they secrete will burn you. Harry, trust me, I know. Rictusempra will stun them, and then you can use Flipendo.
They work the same as the fire crabs, really.
Rictusempra! Flipendo! Rictusempra!
But these snails, if they set their sights on you, they'll charge at you.
Flipendo!
Ah, challenge star.
Rictusempra!
Get that fire crab out.
Flipendo!
Quite a big jump to get to that one. Sometimes I've missed and fell into the fire snail pit, and you don't want that happening. Trust me, I know. Once you get both the fire snails down, the gateways are open.
Rictusempra!
And it's definitely worth taking out a bit of time to get those challenge stars, because only take a few seconds and you get 400 seconds back, so I'd say that's a bargain. And in this chest we find a silver wizard card. 1 down, 39 more to go. Get this chime start.
Rictusempra. Rictusempra.
We get some beans. Just this snail to knock down. And when we go into the next room, what do we come across?
Gnomes.
Remember these things from the first
They
game?
will try to steal
In this game they're not
your
nearly as
boxes.
threatening,
Flipendo will
because
push
believe it
them
or
onto
not,
their
they
backs
actually don't
and
do
cause
damage
them
to your
drop
health.
anything they
All they do
might
is
have
nick your
stolen.
beans,
You can also pick up gnomes and throw them around.
but they work
Throw
differently.
them into a gnome hole
They can
to
get back up
permanently
again.
Get rid of them. That
What you have
is
to do
a
is
gnome
knock them
hole.
down, pick them up,
This
and
is where
throw them into a
gnomes
gnome
come
hole.
from and where they go to deposit stolen goods. Throw gnomes into these holes to permanently get rid of them. You cannot climb
I love how he
into
just
them.
blandly adds that at the end, as if anyone would try and climb into them. So yeah, pick up the gnomes, and throw. I love that when the gnome goes down into the hole, it makes like cartoony sound effects. They're generally funny enemies. Get back here, you chocolate frog. Oh, fuck you. Don't need you anyways. Okay, now let's just go through here, but... uh-oh. Fire crabs. Yeah, this challenge likes to ambush you like that. So just knock them down and proceed on. You don't need to worry about the fire snails. Now this room has 2 fire crabs. You have to knock them into these holders, and then it'll reveal stairs. Now there's a fire crab up there, but there's no place to knock it. I say just stun it and do what you have to do quickly. And that is, get through. Whoa! It just knocked me. Some power that door has, though. This is the way we need to go. Up here. And oh, there's a switch up there. Yeah, look out for these little switches, because they can lead to many cool secrets. Like this. And another silver wizard card. Hey. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to end it here, or soon, because, like, my video limit's coming to an end. But don't worry, I'll show you the rest of the challenge in the next part. So just get past this snail. And I'll see you for the next part of the Rictusempra challenge.